Actually someone out on the range practicing, so we sent Phil Parkin out there to check it out. Phil, what's going on?
Well, there's one player out here on the range, Tiff Joh. You dragged me out here because they saw someone on the range. They sent me out here, so thanks for nothing. But apparently play has been called for the day.
Yeah.
So they'll be starting at 7:15 in the morning, starting the first round at 7:15 in the morning. But what's all this about? How come you out here in the pouring rain hitting balls?
Well, I mean, my tee time today wasn't supposed to be until 2 anyway, but I had a feeling that we weren't going to get in any holes today, and I figured I might as well get a couple swings in before it gets really bad, because I think this afternoon it might even get worse. And so I didn't want to go. I didn't want to play this course not having hit balls for an entire day. So I figured I might as well get a couple swings in.
Well, it's not too bad. You know, Ben Hogan used to say that if he went a day without hitting balls, he felt as though it took 2 more days to actually get any kind of feel back in his swing. You're not like that, are you?
Oh goodness, I hope not. I took a lot of weeks off this off season, so I might be a couple days behind. But I mean, I think most of the girls out here they like to at least have hit balls the day before, especially this course. It's so tight and ball striking is so key. So I think a lot of girls, I actually saw a couple girls earlier on the range this morning and some on the putting green, so I'm not the only crazy one, I swear.
Well, you're talking about the course. I think it's worth talking about it a little bit more. Now we've got this rain, it's going to be wet, it's going to play long, and the rough. Just explain how difficult it's going to be, or what your tactics will be to play this golf course.
I think, yeah, the rough is definitely the thickest that I've seen it, and a couple of balls in the practice round I actually hit into the rough and didn't ever see again. So I can't imagine with like the rough being wet how much thicker it's going to play, and also, yeah, the length is also going to be a factor. So I think just hitting fairways, even if you have a longer hybrid or even a fairway wood into the greens, is going to be the smart play out here.
I know you wouldn't want conditions like this, how difficult the course is week in, week out, but because it's a major, you know, speaking to lots of players, even though it's as difficult as it is, because it's a major, it's almost like you guys don't mind it being this big of a test.
Yeah, I think in a major you want the good ball strikers and, you know, the good players to rise to the top, and I think that's exactly what this course is going to do. It's going to favor the better players. So I think whenever there's a major, you want it to be a good test, and I also think with the U.S. Open in a couple of weeks, like a lot of girls are going to love, you know, having a tough track to play in preparation for that as well.
Well, I'm not sure if doing what you're doing is preparation. But anyway,
this is just a shower, really.
Anyway, best of luck tomorrow when you finally tee off.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks. Back to you, Terry.
All right, Phil, at least